Good morning, Facebook friends. I wish I had some big, beautiful trees in my backyard that I could give you for a background. But, oh, look, I just got a little notice that popped up that says, this is my 50th broadcast. Holy cow, who knew? 50 Facebook Lives? No, or just, yeah, wow, that's crazy. Anyway, that's exciting. Today I'm talking about getting outdoors, and in order to stay close enough to the Wi-Fi, I have to stay here in the backyard, and our backyard is meant to be practical and functional, not so much nature oasis. However, listen, you still hear lots of birds. And in the summertime, there will be lots of greenery with all my plants and my garden growing and the flower boxes blooming. It doesn't matter whether it's still sleepy and not yet awake. There is still life out here. My strawberry plants are starting to turn green. There's a crocus popping its head up. The tulips are starting to poke their way through the earth. And there are always the birds. And just being out here in this wonderful fresh air, as you can see, it's very overcast and very cool this morning, but it is still teeming with life. And when I take the time to slow down and tune into that, it makes me feel alive. And when I take the time to breathe it in, I feel centered and grounded and at peace. Yesterday I drove out to Okotoks for a meeting, and the folks that I was going to be meeting with weren't able to make the meeting. So there I was, having made a 45-minute drive for quote-unquote nothing. But the universe always has our back, and there can be the most unexpected reasons for things to happen. I, for some unknown reason, grabbed my journal before I headed out the door that morning, and I made my way out to Okotoks and found out that they weren't there, and thought, well, I've come all this way. I know that there's a river nearby. I might as well go and spend some time by the river. So yes, I went down to the Sheep River and remembered that I'd brought my journal earlier. So I grabbed my journal and headed down to the river and just had an amazing, amazing time there. Just feeling peaceful and so me, so true to the essence of who I am. And I had this amazing aha, like every time I feel my best, when I feel most at peace, when I feel in alignment with who my true nature is, I've usually been outdoors. And I thought, oh my goodness, where have I been? What have I been doing all my life? As a kid, we always were playing outdoors. Unless it was pouring buckets of rain or 40 below, we were outside, playing in the snow in the winter, playing in the drizzling rain in the summer, playing till the lights went on and the street lights went on. Mom and Dad said, okay, you gotta come in now. When we left the city and moved to the acreage, my time was spent in the garden, pruning trees, cutting lawns. Yeah, it was a lot of work living on a huge acreage, and I loved every minute of it. And when I was in high school, I wanted to be a park ranger just so that I could be outdoors and be in nature. And I ignored all of that. Not completely. I continued camping, and my husband and I still continue to camp almost every weekend all summer. Sorry, all my Calgarian friends that invite us to events. We're never coming on a weekend in the summer. We're camping. We're getting outdoors. And I want to take my work outdoors, I realized yesterday. Why am I not bringing my messages and doing what I do, which is to bring more peace and joy into people's lives? Why am I not doing that outdoors? Why don't I offer coaching in the great outdoors? Why aren't more of my workshops and my retreats in the great outdoors? And then it hit me and I laughed. Oh wait, 2 weeks ago I got the idea to host a Dancing Through Life women's retreat, a day retreat It's here in Calgary, but it's outdoors. We're going to be in Confederation Park. Now, I've rented a room at the 55 Plus Center so that if the weather's really bad and we need to move indoors, we can. But the intent is to get everyone outdoors, to feel the grass beneath our feet and see the blue sky and experience the birds chirping as we're dancing or meditating, practicing mindful techniques, sharing women's circles, sharing circles. It's going to be an amazing day. And I know so much of what will make it amazing is the fact that we're connecting with nature. And so I'm asking you, what are you doing to get outdoors? Today, when I rolled out of bed, I thought, oh, I need to do my Qigong. And I thought, wait a minute, why am I going to do my Qigong first? Get dressed, get outdoors, and do your Qigong exercises outside. Getting outdoors doesn't have to mean going for a walk and setting aside time. Getting outdoors means stopping outside of your car for 5 minutes and listening to the birds. Taking a notice, what's turning green? Like, oh my goodness, the dandelions are already out. And though some of us might tend to see them as these noxious weeds, they're salad greens. And dandelion root, when it's young, makes an awesome healing, cleansing tea. Like, don't fight it, use it. It's there for you. So I could really go on a rant for a long time here because I'm really, really passionate about how important it is to get outdoors. And sometimes it feels almost scary to me how so many people are so disassociated from the outdoors. They are in their house, they get into their car in their heated garage and pull out and park as close to the mall door or the office door as they can and quickly walk in and do their thing, and then they get in the car and park it back in the garage. Stop, park as far away from the door as you can and enjoy a little bit of that outdoor time on your way in. It'll also give you some extra exercise built into your day, taking a little extra distance and time to walk from the car to the office or the shopping center or wherever you're going. There are so many ways to create a healthy lifestyle, and it just means being creative. And creativity in itself is something that keeps us feeling alive. So, okay, I said I wasn't going to rant all day, so I'm not going to. I simply invite you, get outdoors, get grounded, get peaceful, and feel good. Oh, Karen, good morning. I was just logging off, and there you are. So happy to see you. Go back and listen to the recording and come to the Dancing Through Life Retreat Day, please. There is a Facebook event. Just put it up, and would love to share this day with you. Love you all. Oh, thanks for the heart. Love you all. Have a beautiful outdoorsy day.